Chapter 4. Alex thought. In terms of battle strength, among these 5 Pokémons, Ekans is undoubtedly the strongest, followed by Coughing. But if you can evolve Zubat into Crobat, then Zubat is by far the strongest Pokémon to select. His stats can be comparable to the original starter Pokémon. The problem is that there is number 100% guarantee that the Zubat will get evolved into Crobat. As a fan of Pokémon, Alex is naturally familiar with these 5 kinds of Pokémon common in Kanto. Among them, Ekans and Coughing are the Pokémon that are standard in Team Rocket. These 2 kinds of Pokémon are Poison-type Pokémon. Poison-type Pokémon are powerful in this world. You have to know that in this world, if a Pokémon is poisoned and you do not have an antidote available, then your Pokémon may lose strength permanently, or in the worst case, it dies without any medical care. That is why poison Pokémon are quite dangerous in the Pokémon world. If a person is bitten by a weak poison Pokémon and does not take the antidote within 1 hour, he will probably die. Of course, it depends on the Pokémon that poisoned the person. In the wild Pokémon habitat, the poison-type Pokémon is an unhindered existence. Generally, when a weaker or equally strong Pokémon sees a poison-type Pokémon, it will turn around and escape. Coughing, especially, can be resourceful. Whether it is releasing black smoke to confuse the enemy or a suicidal attack at a critical moment, Coughing is a very useful Pokémon to have. Plus its good habit of not being picky eaters belongs to Pokémon, who are easy to raise and are quite resourceful. However, these 2 poison-type Pokémon, like the starter Pokémon of Rookie Trainer, are very unqualified. You must know, just like a trainer chooses the Pokémon also chooses the trainer. If the trainer's ability is not enough to make Pokémon recognize him, he is likely to be attacked by the Pokémon, and to be attacked by a poison-type Pokémon is a dangerous thing. Especially, this kind of Pokémon, who has no emotional intellect like Ekans. Among the remaining 3 Pokémon, Rattata was immediately eliminated by Alex. The reason is simple. Although Rattata is very good to feed, its upside potential is extremely low. If it is Allura Rattata, then he may consider it. Alex is also not so arrogant to think that he can bring a Rattata to elite strength. It's not as if he knows any special training methods for Rattata or Pokémon food that increases the potential of Rattata. There is no reason to make it difficult for yourself. And he doesn't have cheats like other main characters in fanfics. Subsequently, in the last 2 choices of Spearow and Zubat, Alex launched intense thinking and comparison. Compared to Zubat, Spearow's battle strength is undoubtedly better early. But do I want to be an average trainer? Even if it's arrogant, I think that with my modern knowledge and strong willpower, I have a solid chance to become an elite trainer even without a system. So if my goal is to become an elite trainer, then I should be willing to bet a bit. Although I don't know how exactly Zubat evolves in this world, I roughly know that it will evolve with enough friendship. Power of Nakama for the win. If I treat Zubat like a family member, I think that he can evolve into Crobat later without any problems. That's an advantage. I'm pretty sure that I love Pokémon and also understand that it is best to treat Pokémon like family members. Zubat is a nocturnal creature. Although the battle strength will decrease during the day, his outstanding detection ability is much greater than the other Pokémon. Alex also has a good idea of how to conquer Zubat. According to his understanding of bats, Zubat is very afraid of the light. As long as I grasp the weakness of Zubat, the difficulty of conquering Zubat is not very difficult. Another point is that Alex is very confident in training Zubat. From its name of Zubat, it is not difficult to understand what the innate ability of this Pokémon is. That's right, the sound wave is Zubat's innate ability. And Alex, as a modern person, has a better understanding of how sound waves work than the normal people in this world. He knows how mighty the power of sound can be. After deciding on his starter Pokémon, Alex took a random Zubat Pokéball. At the same time, his eyes lit up a little blue glow. The information of this Zubat appears in front of his eyes. Pokémon. Zubat. LV. 11. Type. Poison Flying. Abilities. Inner Focus. Gender. Male. Potential. Silver. Moves. Absorb. Ultrasonic. Astonish. Bite. Wing Attack. Innate Talent. Shadow Ball.